Hey, this is Politics with Laura, and I got a good one for you today. Okay, down south in Georgia, Fulton County. Donald Trump is being tried down there too by Fanni Willis. Fanni Willis is the Fulton County prosecutor. I'm not quite sure her jurisdiction. Does it go beyond that? But that's besides the point. Donald Trump and 18 other people are being prosecuted by her and adding a couple of little sprinkle of RICO charges and election fraud and a bunch of other sundry of charges she trumped up. Now, what I find interesting is that she had a lot of leniency in order to prosecute people. Governor Kemp added more leniency for the prosecutors after the Ahmaud Arbery trial, to where the two guys killed a black guy jogging, and they suspected him of stealing and chased him down and terminated him, relieved him of his life. Now, due to that, there was a huge public outcry, and then Governor Kemp added more leniency for the prosecutors. I do not think in a million years that they would go after politicians or presidential candidates. And they went after Trump. Now, what I found interesting was Governor Kemp was like, oh, no. But then he had to shut his mouth because he is a Democrat. Trump is a Republican. And there's supposed to be this fight between the two parties. However, we all know that there isn't. Them on the top, they all drink Chardonnay or whatever they drink. And the ones on the bottom, we're the ones that fight. Now, it just so happens, having said all that, it just so happens that Fanni Willis and her boyfriend, Wade, I can't remember his first name, are having an affair. Now, there's nothing wrong with her having an affair. He's married, she's not. Now, I'm not saying that right is against the law. It isn't against the law. Maybe his wife would have an issue with it, and which she does. Then he turned around and divorced her. I'm not trying to get too gossipy. But she hired him as a special prosecutor up to the tune of $650,000. Now, Trump investigators came across information that the two of them were having an affair, which looks not so good on their behalf. Now, they're not breaking any laws, but it doesn't look good for them. They're not breaking any public policy, not even office policy, I don't believe. But however, it doesn't look good. By it not looking good doesn't mean that it would derail the case. But the way the political climate is going, it very well may. But check this out.
I ain't done, y'all.
There is now a full-on battle between Fulton County District Attorney Fanni Willis and the wife of Willis's top prosecutor in the Georgia election case against Trump. The back and forth in the divorce proceedings is threatening to shake up the case.
The black man I chose has been a judge more than 10 years.
Fanni Willis is facing allegations she had an affair with Nathan Wade, something she has not addressed. Instead, she has defended naming him as special prosecutor in November 2021.
Oh, she's never going to address that. Oh, no. She'll talk around it. She'll talk about everything but that.
One day after he filed for divorce from his wife.
Is it that some will never see a black man as qualified, no matter his achievements?
Oh, come on. No, Fanni, no. You're not going to put race in there. Race has nothing to do with it at all. You had an affair with a married man, and then you hired him, and based on what the records show is that you benefited from hiring him, and then he took the money that you paid him, and you all went vacations that had nothing to do with work.
Now, there is a swirl of tension to try to get to the bottom of this alleged affair. New court filings from Wade's wife show Nathan Wade bought tickets for Willis to accompany him on at least 2 out-of-state trips. Copies of credit card statements show Wade purchased airline tickets for himself and Willis, including for trips to Miami in October 2022 and San Francisco in April 2023. Jocelyn Wade saying in the filing that her attorneys want to depose Willis in the divorce proceedings to determine details surrounding her romantic affair with Nathan Wade, as there appears to be no reasonable explanation for their travels apart from a romantic relationship. Willis is trying to stop the questioning, saying it's being used to harass and damage her professional reputation.
Fanni? Harass? Really? You inserted yourself into a marriage. You were the other woman. Now, some people may say, well, it was open season. She wasn't taking care of home. Nah, no. He's not free. Allow him to divorce his wife, and then you carry on with a relationship, but you're going to be drugged through the mud.
And is obstructing and interfering with an ongoing criminal prosecution. This exploded in the public eye earlier this month when one of the defendants in the Georgia election subversion case, Mike Roman, a former Trump campaign official, moved to disqualify Willis, alleging she had an improper relationship with Wade. Roman alleges Wade was paid more than others in Willis's office and used money he billed for his work, so far adding up to more than $650,000, to take Willis on romantic and lavish vacations. Roman.
Oh my goodness. Oh, you all are going down. Wade, you're stupid. You're very, very stupid. You embarrassed your wife. You humiliated her. You're running around with a woman that you work with, and then you're taking her on vacations and lavishing her with things that you more than likely didn't do with your wife. Pitiful.
Has not provided any public proof for the accusations, but Trump's lawyer says this is another reason the case should be tossed.
This case is tainted from the start. Never mind all the other things that we're seeing come out that show absolute corruption. It's all planned. It's election interference.
The judge overseeing the
Okay, I'm going to leave it right there. It very well may be able, well, they very well may be able to kick the case. They are going to be entangled in so much other stuff that it's going to look bad on no matter what she or he does to prosecute Trump. Now, no matter who they bring up, it's still a stain. It's still a stain, and it's not anything legal. It's not against policy. I don't even know if it is against rules to have an affair with someone whom you hire. I don't know. But what do you think?